Hi friends, I'm LJ Jarvis from the Warhammer podcast, and welcome to this episode. So sorry if I've been away from this channel for the past 2 weeks. I've been on vacation, but here I am. And I think the best topic to cover with me returning to this channel is, of course, Eisenhorn getting his own TV show. And honestly guys, I think this is something really neat that Games Workshop is doing. I think it's really cool that they're expanding their product into different platforms. So not only do I think this is something cool that Games Workshop is doing for the fan base, but I think it's also a neat way to introduce other people outside of the 4K fan base about the rich universe that Warhammer is. And honestly, I think the best direction to take this TV show is to not make it for the general audience. And what I mean by that is, don't try to change what makes Warhammer just so the everyday person would find it decent. I just think that it would be a smart idea if they kept the theme of 40K for their TV show. And even though it won't be accepting to everyone who watches this TV show, there will be people that will watch this show and be like, oh, this seems interesting, and they'll be intrigued into what is 40K. But if they were to make too much change too many things, then it will come off not only as bland for the TV audience, but to also the fan base that wanted to give this TV show a chance. Now, of course, time after time, when books were turned into TV shows or movies, story elements had to be changed or characters had to be cut just for the sake of the TV or movie format, which makes sense and all. I think the best example of this would be Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, HBO, Spawn, and Castlevania on Netflix. Yes, they made changes to the story and had to cut some characters out, but they kept the theme. They kept what make those stories unique. And even though not everyone who will watch them accepts them, either they find it problematic or whatever, there were still people that gave TV shows like Game of Thrones a chance. They liked what the show was about, and they got intrigued about what A Song of Ice and Fire is, and they would go and buy the books and learn more about Westeros and all that. Now, of course, it's too early to make judgments of what Games Workshop and its writers will do for this show, so we'll just have to see what they have in mind for us. Perhaps I'll even buy the books before the TV show comes out. If I actually finish them, of course. But anyways, again, I think this is something very cool that Games Workshop is doing, and I just can't wait to find out what kind of direction this will take Games Workshop. I just can't wait to find out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I would love to hear your views and opinions about Eisenhorn getting his own TV show. If you think it's going to be a success, or if there's general concerns that you have, leave a comment down below and let me know. And again, thanks for watching. And if you like this video and you would like to subscribe, then make sure to activate the bell notification button so you'll never miss an episode. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.